Hi, my name is Julian Watson, and I'm here at Richard's Honda today to show you the all-exclusive 2011 CRV, Honda CRV EXL with navigation. Award-winning through Consumer Reports, and one of the #1 selling SUVs in the country right now. One of the things that Honda's proud of is what they call safety for everyone. Every vehicle standard is what they call ACE body structure. The front of the vehicle is designed for all the exoskeleton to take in all the force of a frontal impact, which means to you as a customer, any frontal impact, all the force is going to be taken up by the frame of the vehicle, and it's not going to go inside of the cabin. Another thing I want to talk about is all the safety features as far as airbags. All standard dual front airbags, side airbags on each side, and side curtain airbags extending all the way to the back row, which is completely standard, along with what they call active front head restraints. Now what this means to you is any rear collision, and it's able to stand a collision up to 50 miles an hour from the rear, those rear headrests keep you from getting whiplash. Now we're on the inside of the vehicle of the 2011 Honda CRV EXL with navigation. And what I want to talk to you about is, first of all, the steering wheel. Of course, you're going to have your standard cruise control. You got your audio controls for your volume and radio settings, preset stations. Automatic headlights, standard on an EXL. One of the great things about the one with navigation is not only does it have just the navigation, but you also get what's called the hands-free link Bluetooth. You know they're going to come out with those laws soon where you won't be able to use your cell phone, so this vehicle's already ready for it. You got with your leather standard heated front seats. You got your dual climate control where you control your temperature separately on each side. Also, you got what's up here with the information center. You got your odometer. You can look at the outside temperature. Boy, it's hot right now. Yeah, you can see the diagram of the car that shows you what doors are open, fuel and engine temp. Now I can switch that over. You can look at your average miles per gallon. You can look at your range of miles. That way you can see exactly how many miles you have before your tank is empty. Then you also have the oil life, which is what we call the maintenance reminder system. And what it's designed to do is to save you time and money on maintenance. You get to around 15% on that oil life. That's when you change your oil based on how you drive. And that can be anywhere from 5,000 to 7,500 miles. And here over here with the Nav System, very sophisticated system. Of course, you see the diagram of the map. You can switch to the audio at any time. And Kim, just turn that down. And this is, as you can see, it's a touch screen. You can switch from AM, FM to XM. Also have the open screen where you can, that's where the DVD goes for the Nav System, CD. And there's also a place for a PC card if you have some music that you have downloaded on the card. Close that back. You got your information, cell phone information, voice command, map legend, calendar, calculator, just to name a few. Does a whole lot. Okay, and going back to the map, okay, and you see you got your map screen here. You can zoom in and zoom out at any time. Zoom in, zoom out. And I can also take my little target here and put it anywhere I want to. Quick way to find an address. I can always go back, hit the cancel button. Then you also have your setups, where I can set the screen and display how I want to. I can change the setups and everything. Go to different screens. I can adjust the color, clock settings. I can adjust the system information, personal information. And the great thing about the Nav System, everything you see me doing here is fine to do when I'm in park, when the vehicle's stationary. But when I'm actually driving the vehicle, I want to utilize the voice command instead. That way, if I need to adjust the radio, the temperature, anything on the map, the radio, everything I can do by my voice. The voice command system will recognize up to 700 commands, actually a little over 700 commands. So again, huge safety feature there. And here we are at the back seat. I'm going to just show you how the back seat works when your passengers get in and out. One thing is, one of the newest things that they've added to the 2011 model is this headrest. It actually is able to fold down like so. The reason is, when you bring the top part of the seat forward, you don't have a problem with that headrest running into the seat in case that person sits back pretty far. middle section here. This also folds down. Now the base part of this seat is one whole seat. You have a pull strap back here, and what happens is when I pull this up, this whole part of that seat rolls up. That gives you about a good another 1.5 feet of cargo space from the back. Now, one thing you want to do is while you're driving, to keep this from falling back, right here what they put in for you is a little hook. And it goes right here on the side, hooks right in there like so, very simple. It keeps it from going back. Another thing I want to show you real quick is when this seat is up, is when you have someone sitting here, they can recline that seat. Those few inches make a huge difference in comfort. And you also have the ability, if someone's sitting here, to move that seat forward a little bit more in case someone's sitting here and you need a little extra cargo space. Everything I've done here works for this side as well as that side. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back. All right, let's take a look at the back. I'm going to open up the cargo door here. It's got the gas springs here. It's going to lift it up all by itself. Makes it real simple. Now what you got here is this cargo shelf. It's very utilizable. People love this. What they did, they used to have a little table in the older model, and they did away with that because people didn't use it a lot. But people love this. Reason being, you can put your heavier stuff on the bottom, you put your lighter stuff on the top, and it's also covering valuables so no one from the outside can see what you got in the cargo spot of your vehicle. Folds in half like so, giving you more accessibility to the back. And if you just need to remove it completely, it pops right out. If you notice, it's very lightweight, very lightweight. Anybody can handle it. Pops back in like so, matches standard, and right underneath is a spare tire. Almost a full-size spare, just not as wide as the ones that are on there. Got your jack and everything in the back. And one thing I'm gonna tell you about that spare tire, and if you remember the old CRVs, if you ever saw them, they used to have it on the back, like the RAV4. Well, Honda found out by having that spare tire on the back of the vehicle, and if someone hits you in the rear, that tire causes more damage to the vehicle. So it's actually a better thing to have it back here in the back for you. I want to thank you for visiting with us today and checking out the 2011 Honda CRV EXL with navigation. If you have any questions,